to Makeup with Gigi, and we are here to unbox the November BoxyCharm box. So, let's go ahead and open it up. Our theme this month is Invite Only. And let's see, annual blowout sale, 80% off retail. Oh, well that's cool, they're having some kind of sale for members. Okay, so let's start by getting everything out of the box. I did this earlier, I filmed it outside, and I don't know, it just wasn't great. So, I already kind of know what's in the box, but we'll go ahead and go through it because you don't know what's in the box. That's why you're here. First thing is this Glow on 5th. It is a, what does it say? Refresh, Reset, Brightening Mud Mask. Dull, uneven skin has finally met its match. Brighten your skin's natural radiance by using the Ginger Mud Mask infused with ginger root and taurine to re-energize skin and minimize fatigue, boost circulation, and help with rehydration. Use 3 to 1. How about 1 to 3 times a week, and enjoy the gift of instantly radiant skin. I cannot read aloud. Never could. It's not getting any better. Anyway, manufacturer retail price is $30, and this is a new launch. Next item is the Trisidique foundation stick, and I was a little concerned that this was not going to be a good color match, but I'm going to use it in a minute and do a video and maybe attach it to this like I did the mystery box one. But anyway, we're going to use it and find out. The color, I did test it on my jaw while I was outside, and it did look fine. So I'm hoping it's not going to be too dark, and it didn't feel super heavy. But it's definitely heavier than my tinted moisturizers. And it says on the card, a buildable foundation that helps to protect against the harmful effects of blue light. The weightless cream-based formula glides on effortlessly and for a medium finish. It was pretty nice. This proprietary carrot complex protects against the effects of blue light, while hyaluronic acid and Vitus Vita actives work to promote youthful appearance. The built-in sponge applies foundation seamlessly in the foundation case and is recyclable and refillable. This is also a new launch, and the manufacturer's suggested price is $30. So you have your cute little makeup stick. Okay. And he was like super shiny on top, but I used him, so he's not super shiny anymore. Oh, and it says, that's cute, I'm refillable. Alright, so we're going to put him all the way down. And on the other end of the crayon looking thing, there's a little sponge that somehow already has cat hair on it. I did open it and touch it to my face, so alas, that is where cat hair probably came from. Anyway, moving on. Let's do, this is the Primrose and Cream Lip and Cheek Cream Palette by Seraphine Botanicals. And this is really cool. I do need to get the little box out. Alright, this company is vegan and cruelty-free, PETA certified. I don't think I've ever seen that before, but that's pretty cool. And no parabens, with gold of pleasure oil and shea butter, and with evening primrose, cowslip primrose, and cabbage rose extracts. That's what's on the box. And then it's got this little diagram of the colors. So it's brown butter, rosy pink, and deep rose. I also tested these. I couldn't really tell outside, so we're just gonna play with it. But they're pretty. And the card says, excuse me. Alright, the card says, combining hydration, health, and hue in one easy-to-use buttery palette infused with luscious plant oils and waxes for your lips and cheeks. The 3 creamy formulas are made with the Gold of Pleasure oil, as well as nourishing shea butter that melts onto the skin to enable you to achieve seamless, long-lasting color. Powered by evening primrose, cowslip primrose, and cabbage rose extract to help luminize and condition your complexion. Manufacturer's suggested price for this product is $42. Now, it is a lip and cheek palette. It was very buttery and creamy. So, maybe for 3 colors it's worth $42. I'll let you decide. The next thing is the Trust Fund Beauty Better Than Therapy Lip Oil. And as you can see in here, you couldn't see outside. It's got little teeny tiny flecks of glitter, but just a few. And the card for this says, it's rough out there, but lips don't need to be. Take a minute for some sexy self-care with Better Than Therapy Lip Oil. Infused with therapeutic vitamin E to give your pout some TLC. It's both a lip treatment and a delicious clear gloss. Use alone or as a perfect topper for lipsticks and lip liners when you want that extra juicy look. And the manufacturer's suggested price for this is $18. It was nice. It is pretty. Not a gloss person though. And the last thing is from Greengrass. This is their Cardamom Lavender Foaming Body Scrub. And it looks really cool. It's got like little scrubby things in it. And I did open it and sniff it. I didn't use it, but it does smell nice. Let's see what they say about it. Sexy, rich, and luxe, the softest of woody notes blended with cardamom, coffee, lavender, and bergamot envelope senses like a fine cashmere wrap. It's an interesting way to describe it, but spot on. A revitalizing 2-in-1 lightly foaming gel-based scrub that exfoliates, cleanses, and hydrates dry skin, revealing smoother, softer, brighter looking skin. And the manufacturer's suggested price for this item is $24. So, not a bad box. What did you think? Let me know. Someday I might even have a code to offer you. It'll go here. Today's not that day. Anyway, hope you've enjoyed this, and I'll either see you next time or in a minute when I get the makeup going. Haven't decided yet. Till then, peace and welcome. You're either joining me from the BoxyCharm unboxing video, or you just watched the intro and you know what's about to happen. So, let's go ahead and get started, since that's what you're here for now. I've already primed my eyes. I did use my Ultra Creamy Tarte Shape Tape today in the 12N Fair Neutral, just because it's easier than trying to fight with an eye primer today. I am so tired, y'all. And I set that with a little Laura Mercier setting powder. I use my Benefit Goof Proof Brow Pencil and a little bit of the Color Pop Clear Brow Wax. Tired. All right. Let's go ahead and get started. I want to play with some of my favorite Jeffree palettes. And we're going to do like a purple pink thing, but maybe not too purple or pink, or maybe really purple or pink. I don't know. Y'all. But we're going to start out of Bloodlust, and we're going to use Deviant, which is this lavender. If you have Jawbreaker, it's kind of similar to Gumdrop, but it's lighter. Which, by the way, I saw that Gumdrop, or Jawbreaker, is for sale at some Nordstrom stores recently. So by the time this gets posted, like a month ago, because I'm really slow on the editing. But anyway, so that's pretty exciting. I may have to go find a Nordstrom rack and pick one up because that's really the only palette I wanted when I started this journey. Somehow it's the one I don't have. Why wouldn't I have bought it a long time ago? Well, because I'm scared of color. Yeah. There's some really bright colors in that palette. And I just don't know that I would actually use all of them. Especially in the beginning. I knew I wouldn't use them then. But I'm getting to where maybe for Nordstrom Rack price, I could justify that. I was really waiting for like another buy one get one palette sale. But oh, well, actually I need pricked, so yeah, that could work. A buy one get one palette sale. Because I think I've gotten all the other ones I wanted that aren't discontinued. I'm really hoping maybe one day he'll do like an Alien anniversary and re-release it. That'd be nice. Because I would really like Alien. Let's see, what else don't I have? I don't have the Androgyny palette. I don't have Beauty Killer. I don't have minis. Yeah, I haven't bought any of his minis. I've got the Star Ranch and the Weirdo. But those both came in mystery boxes. But like the mini controversies, I don't have either of them. I should probably get both of them just because. I do have a single Put It Back, but I don't have the rest of the palette. I don't have the Cavity. I don't have the mini nudes. Yeah, I think that's it. First, I'm going to go into Blood Sugar. And I want to use Root Canal. It's a lot. And I love it. This is like one of the main colors I wanted out of this palette. That one in the color Cavity, the hot pink, because hot pink. Now we're going to go into Pink Religion, and we're going to pick up, ooh, I had one in mind. Okay, we're going to switch to our littler brush, the number 4, and we're going to pick up Jeffrey's World. It's hot pink, it's not purple, but I love it. See, they go so nicely together. Alright, I want to dust this off, and I'm going to go back into Bloodlust and pick up that same color again, Deviant, and I want to use it just to softly, let's pick up a little more of that, blend out the top of both of these colors. Alright, that's going to be real pretty when we come back and highlight it in a minute. And again, we're just making a match. You know, it looks a lot like a look I did the other day. Oh well. Anyway, I want to do, I need something. Let's go back into Blood Sugar. And let's pick up a little of Extraction. I haven't used it yet. No idea what color it is, but that's cool. We're gonna put it right here. Oh, that's not so bad. That'll work. Yeah. It's like a magenta-y type maroon. but just to have something in our outer corner. Just want to build that color up in the outer corner. But I'm going to wipe my brush off because I'm going to be careful not to blend it too far and lose all our purple. There we go. Alright, and I know it looks a hot mess right now. It's because we still have tape. Alright, so now we need a lid color. Blood sugar is lacking in lid colors for this. Pink Religion. It's pretty lacking in lid colors too. Let's check Bloodlust. Take the Crown just doesn't seem like the right. You know, it just doesn't seem quite right. That Untitled color would be a nice contrast. This one right here, y'all. That would be a nice contrast. Let's try this one. Alright, let's do a halo. Yeah. We're going to take this little pointy brush. It is the BH Cosmetics number 5. And I'm going to pick up Trisha out of Conspiracy. I'm just going to use this brush to get it on this portion, this tiny area. Now you could cut the crease if you wanted to. Me, myself, I think I'd rather have bamboo shove it under my fingernails than cut a crease. So there's that. We're just going to put Trisha. Okay, and then we're going to put a little more of Trisha over on this side. And I think I'm going to do this with my finger. And I think we're going to go over. Okay. We're going to skip the brush this time because that was pretty tedious. Okay, and our big brush, we're going to soften those edges. And this edge. And then we're going to go into Bloodlust and pick up Take the Crown, which is a purple, and just pop that right here in the middle in all its pretty purpley glory. And again, we're going to take this brush, just soften the edge. Not my favorite, not my least favorite. I do want to make sure I clean all this Trisha off of this brush here, because I may need it in a minute. Okay, let's do some liner, and I'll be right back. I'm going to hit it with my e.l.f. Expert little liquid stuff here. Hold. Next, we're going to put on some foundation. I'm going to use this new little Trestique stick thing that came in the Boxy charm. We're going to find out if it works. I don't usually use stick foundation. This feels really heavy already. Like, I guess it's just really heavy to me because I wear tinted moisturizers usually. This is probably too much. We'll see. I'm going to use my regular beauty blender though to blend it out because I want to. It does seem more like it did better with my fingers blending it earlier. But again, maybe just because I'm used to tinted moisturizers, they're being so much thinner. They spread differently. This is a little lighter than I thought it was outside. Oh well. See how it finishes. Wow, you know what? What am I doing, y'all? We gotta put concealer on first. Okay. And this is very light, so I guess we'll use our 22N light neutral and hope it's not too dark. Okay, now we powder. And we're going to go ahead and put some setting spray because I really feel like that's going to be real dry. Yeah, this foundation is very light for me. Let's see, Lima Opal is the color name. And it definitely, it might be okay later. Like, I am getting paler by the day here. But if you see it next to my ColourPop, the light 7W that I usually wear, it's a lot lighter. And slightly different toned, actually. It doesn't seem like it's as warm. I don't know. I don't dislike it. I don't love it. Okay. Almost dry. We're going to move on. Let's see. My under eye still is wet. Alright, so let's move on and we'll grab our Hoola by Benefit bronzer. And we're going to try this Primrose and Cream Lip and Cheek palette. We're going to use it as a cheek palette though. Yeah. I thought about maybe using this for a contour, but it's really a little warmer. Not that my Benefit Hoola isn't. Ooh, it's not quite ready. Alright, but since we're going to use a cream blush, I am going to go ahead and just blend in the powder here. I don't trust creams blending with just a brush, you know? And I don't want to disturb too much powder. I don't know if it's going to like even out the same way, you know? I just don't know. I'm not a fan of cream blushes. I've said this before. When I was little and I figure skated, my mom would always put cream blush on me, but it always looked really weird. And it felt weird and I didn't like it. Does your house breed tiny fuzzies? Because mine does. Okay, we're going to go into our little palette here. And we're going to use Rosy Pink, this middle one. And I'm just going to tap it. And switch to a clean-ish finger. You know what, maybe I'll get my beauty blender. Not my favorite, not the worst. I'm just going to work. Anyway, let's go ahead and get out our Sacred Glass highlighter. And I'm going to pull out that little tiny guy from earlier, and I'm going to take Pink Purity, I think. And I'm going to highlight right here. I think we're going to use a couple other highlighters up here. If you're surprised, leave a comment. If you're not surprised, like. Okay. We're going to also pull out some of my favorite color pops. You guys know what they are. All right, I have Ice Dream. Hold on. This is so much better if I take the lids off. I have Ice Dream, which has got the blue reflect. I've got Ripple, which is purple and has a blue reflect. And I've got Spellbound, which has a pink reflect, pink and purple. So we're going to start with Ripple. And I'm going to put Ripple actually on top of this purple in the middle. And then I'm also going to lightly tap it towards the outside. Now I'm going to take Ice Dream and do the same thing, just tap it right here on the outside, maybe going a little further in with it. And then we're going to take Spellbound and we're going to start at the front and blend it into Ice Dream. It's a little transition moment. And Ripple is no longer available. I think the other two are still. Spellbound is actually a cheek Super Shock, so it's a highlighter. And the other two, they're eye Super Shock, eye toppers. But if you've been here before, you also know I'm going to put Spellbound a little bit on my cheek here. And a little on my cheek here. And just a touch on my nose. Just a touch here. A little bit here. And a little bit here. And a little bit right here. Okay, we're going to go in with Ripple. Now remember, Ripple is tinted purple, so you want to very carefully add this one. And we're only adding Ripple to my cheeks. Okay, clean off my finger as best I can. And now we're going to go in with Ice Dream and add that one as well. And that one I am gonna. And then, because that's not enough, ever, I know it looks a little funny right now, but we're gonna fix that. We're gonna blend everything in just a minute. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and give everybody, I've got a little blend with Shorty. And then we're going to go in and top it with some Sacred Glass. And that way I'll have all of that awesome glitter. And Shorty won't knock it all off. Now we're going to get out Tinkerbell and we're going to hit it with the Pink Purity. All right, I really like where we've gotten to with this, despite hating the foundation. I'm going to give this a quick spray with some setting spray. And so far we've only used the NYX Bear With Me today. We will finish with the Beyond Beauty, but not yet. Just give this all a minute. Okay, under our eyes, we're going to go in, because I want to be fun, we're going to go in with our little dual-ended shader blender combo. Dust it off just to make sure. We're going to hit Root Canal out of Blood Sugar. Alright, and then with the blend side, I'm going to go in with Deviant out of Bloodlust. And just make sure that it's softened all the way to the edge. Now we need some liners. I think these are going to be great. So I'm going to use this more pinkish purple, I guess, as opposed to a bluer purple. I'm going to use it on the top, and then I'm going to use the bluer one on the bottom. Okay, that's going to be that. I'm going to curl my eyelashes real fast. Alright, and we're going to pop on our Big Ego by Tarte mascara. Alright, and for a lip today, I think we're going to use my new fall favorite, Unicorn Blood. Oh, you know what? I gotta get my lip pencil out of this little bag. This is my Dominatrix lip pencil by Jeffree Star Cosmetics, and I am pretty certain she needs sharpened. Now let's put on our Unicorn Blood Velour Liquid Lipstick. Alright, so that's our look for the day. I know the lip's a little dark, but I don't care. I like it. So we're going to finish it off with the Believe Beauty Setting Spray. Don't forget to like and subscribe below, and I'll see you next time. Bye!